Welcome everyone to Broken Sky Revelations, a roleplay repeat production using the Call of Cthulhu rule set by Chaosium. My name is Ethan, and tonight I will be your Keeper of Arcane Lore! And here are our players. We have Greg.
Hello.
We have Ryan.
Hello.
We've got Daryl.
Hello.
We've got Dom.
Hello.
And we're going to play some Call of Cthulhu. Okay, so let's get into it. Last time, we were occupied in the Egyptian section of the Cleveland Museum of Art. Our investigators had walked into this exhibit looking for clues on these statues. The object that Dr. Lavard had originally brought them in to research, to look at, and which subsequently turned into a monster that's been chasing them all over the museum. And there was an Egyptian connection. We had, I believe it was Father Gabriel, who sussed out that this creature was reminiscent of something he'd heard about an old sect in ancient Egypt. And so they're like, okay, we're going to come here, we're going to get some clues. And what do they find there? They don't find a lot of clues immediately. Instead, they find a door made out of stone. And somebody was behind the door, or inside the door, or some way attached to the door. A new character, played by Ryan. Trixie had to bow out. Unfortunately, it was totally consensual, of course, absolutely intentional on her part. There was no outside force that removed Trixie from the picture, except for, of course, the creature, the statue creature that kind of like grabbed her and teleported away after, I think, being stabbed in the eye by Father Gabriel, of all people. And then after that, we had an interesting situation wherein part of our mystery was revealed. Somebody tried to change their situation and found that their will was more powerful than might be expected. I think Father Gabriel tapped into his faith, tapped into his belief in some other power, and he healed these claw marks stuck in Angus's chest.
R.I.P. Johnny.
He did. Yeah. If only he'd figured it out sooner. Come on.
Hey, listen,
For shame.
Don't mess with
I
me.
guess Angus is just a better friend.
What? Hey,
Just saying.
don't mess with me, Chops. I have the power of God in anime, am I?
And I'm fresh out of anime. All right.
Just remember saving your ass, Father. That's all right.
So without further ado, we're going to drop in scene. We're still in the Egyptian section. We have our investigators. I forgot there was also this whole scroll thing that detailed how the this ancient sect dealt with Omusa or Amasu, this statue creature. So a lot of stuff happened. Go watch the other episode, okay? We're going to get back into it.
Yeah.
So marble floors, right? Canopic jars. This enormous stone doorway that even now seems to be closed, even after our new friend here walked out of it. We've got rolls of papyrus. We've got idols. We've got all sorts of pieces of art, and we have our 4 investigators. What do we do?
I'm praying.
Father Gabriel is praying. Okay. Oh, right, and off in the corner, of course, we have the Dr. Lavard in his half transformed state,
Well,
asleep.
sorry. You had it coming. I'm going to continue to examine the scroll with Chester here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I think were we in the process of unrolling it further when we stopped?
I think we found out as much as I could decipher out of it.
You figured out,
speak the language, right?
Yes, I can read the section.
so you deciphered the specific section that was scrolled open, and it just so happened to be the one that detailed Amasu here. But then I believe Angus had the thought to, well, I'm going to smash the glass and take the scroll
Yes.
and see if there's more in there.
Yes.
So I don't believe
Gently.
we'd smashed the glass yet.
No, I was going to just open it.
So you just kind of poke the glass.
I was going to take the glass off. I don't think I need to.
You're no fun. All right. So Angus...
I feel like everything I smashed, it just ends poorly. It's not a good
If he
idea.
looks like he's gonna smash it, I'll like grab his arm. If he's gonna smash.
Oh, just going to open the case.
I don't want
Okay.
damage.
Break in case of emergency.
That's right. So Angus carefully removes the glass case, revealing this papyrus scroll. It looks to be about maybe 10 to 20% unfurled already, so there's still a lot rolled up in there. However, it is exceedingly fragile. The scroll itself is about 2,000 years old or so, and papyrus was never particularly sturdy to begin with.
Gently. Wait a minute. Do you have any gloves, Chesterfield? You look like a glove kind of guy. What kind of rich man are you? You don't have gloves.
They're Claude.
Not those gloves.
Can't wear these with gloves.
Oh yes, your manicured fingers, whatever. I will do my best to be gentle with the papyrus as I unfurl it, and
I don't really like it tomorrow.
curl up the other side so that it doesn't fall off the plinth
Sure.
or whatever that it's on.
So Angus begins to scroll through this scroll.
Indeed.
And Chesterfield, I assume you're steadily
Yes.
translating as he
Swiping left.
goes. I sure hope you don't swipe right on a scroll. Blue, what are we doing?
So I'm actually looking around
Mhm.
the room, like I'm catching the where Trixie came from, like got snatched to,
Yeah.
like look in that general direction.
So it is just kind of the wall, right? Because the creature appeared,
Mm-hmm.
grabbed her, and then discorporeated.
Mm.
And so it's just sort of a spot hanging in midair.
Okay. So I'm gonna like look up to the ceiling. Do I still see the lines and stuff in there?
You do. You see that web of crystalline threads all along the ceiling, and you can see that it still has that sort of funnel down to the stone door from which Chesterfield emerged.
Okay. So can I do a occult check on the web?
Sure. Just for general knowledge, or do you have a question?
So I'm gonna. The question would be maybe had I ever heard any stories about anything like it?
Sure. Okay. Yeah. Give me an occult roll, or do you have any points in Mythos? I forget who has them.
Not me.
Okay.
Just me and the father.
That would be an 8.
Was that an extreme success for you?
Yeah, because at 40. Oh, exactly 8. Yeah.
Well, check it if you. Oh no, you must have a check by now.
Yeah, I do.
So you do recall that webs are two main things in mythology, or I guess three main things in sort of human culture, right? They're traps, they're stories, right? Weaves, tapestries, right? They're something that is greater than the sum of its parts, right? And it contains meaning, and they are bridges or connections. And based off of how this is funneling in towards a door,
Seems like a bridge.
you would imagine it is something that is connecting different realms, some different perspectives, right? You know that door led someplace. Does it still lead there? Who knows, right? You may have to walk in. So back to the scroll. Now, I'll tell you that to make a deeper study of this scroll will require some amount of time. This is dense. In fact, it is complicated. In fact, it's very fortunate that it had been opened to that specific section detailing the rites involving the Amasu, because as you scroll further, there's less of these large pictures, these large illustrations. It's more densely packed. It's more detailed as Chesterfield's trying to read through it. Now, you may be somewhat knowledgeable about hieroglyphs, but that doesn't mean you're fluent, and it is not a currently spoken language.
Right. Yeah. It's something that's going to take me a minute to decipher and translate.
Correct.
It's the bird hieroglyph. It's the kakos.
That's okay.
Okay. Now there's lost it.
Now that I've completely derailed it, did any of you take your bag of sand and put it where the papyrus is so the boulder doesn't come down and kill us?
Wrong movie.
Oh, right. Okay.
That's true.
Quite hasn't happened.
So there's a creak as the stone door begins to fall.
Quick, get your son.
All right. And so you think that it would take some significant amount of time to really dig into this scroll. As you do a brief cursory run through, however, you don't see anything else that appears to connect with this statue.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what you'd find. So, Father Gabriel.
I don't think there's anything else we could find here.
All right, throw it away. I'm just kidding. All right, let's take a look around, see if we can see anything else that might help us.
I believe you already done a pretty thorough search of the realm.
All right. Then.
Didn't we need to get to the archives?
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. We need to. Let me go get my luggage.
Archives.
Walk over to pick up Cordelius.
The Murloc is giving us.
We're only going to first investigate or to the archives. Yeah. He's now from Chicago.
Yeah, it's all right.
All right, Father Gabriel, you're still praying as these other investigators are moving around you.
Yes.
What are you feeling at this moment?
Confusion. I mean, as a leader, as a shepherd to a flock, I'm not powerful, right? I can only offer advice and hope to offer salvation. So the thought that maybe I've been imbued by my creator with some type of gift feels divinely different.
So you feel that you've been blessed. You have a
To a point, I think so.
Interesting. The rest of you, you're packing up, getting ready to leave, and you do see that Father Gabriel's still kneeling, perhaps praying, or not kneeling.
Sparkly spear at my side. I am probably at least, sitting, at least.
Father, it's time to go. Gotta get to the archives. I'm gonna figure this mess out.
Take out the spear, stand up.
Lou, you good?
I'm good.
All right, let's go.
This way.
Murder hobo.
Yeah.
Me?
So, do you take the scroll with you? And if so, how?
How big?
Do I have everything that?
Put it back in the glass.
Everything? Yeah, I was just gonna put it back in the glass case. Everything that we feel like we need from it, did we get from it?
That's up to you to decide. As a quick sort of reminder, what you picked up was that this ancient sect had dealt with the Amasu by essentially they traded with it. There were offerings made to draw it to them, but when they wished a service of this, they would offer either their body, their mind, or their spirit for something
All right.
equivalent.
Is there like anything that came like with the scroll that shows like it was in a tube or something there?
No.
Well, shit. Now, when I took this scroll out,
Mhm.
Was it the non-corporeal scroll that I was messing with? Or was it the real scroll?
It was the non-corporeal scroll.
All right, then I'll take it with us.
Okay. As you do, you roll it up and you tuck it away.
What are you doing?
Look on the thing. Do you see that?
What?
The scroll.
Yes.
It's right there.
You look at this papyrus scroll, and it is still there, but it's blank.
It's blank.
It's blank.
Okay.
Oh, that's even more reason we need to take this thing with us. Look, Chester, do you realize that? Have you looked at yourself and looked at us? Do we look a little bit odd to you?
Oh yes, we've already discussed.
Okay, then just
We're in some
refresher.
kind of a dream.
Sure, okay. But if that's what you want to go with, that's fine. But however, I would like to get out of wherever the fuck it is that we are alive. So I will take whatever things I feel. Look at Blue. It's like the Tin Man.
You're gonna have to return this.
Nah, it's fine. It'll be all right. It'll be fine. Nobody's gonna notice. Who's gonna call it? Oh, security. Oh, I think that guy's dead back there. Is there any other security in here?
I'll leave him at the
No.
door when we get out.
Right.
All right, then.
Fine.
All right.
I think life is better than things, in my opinion. But I've already lost one.
Well, correct. Just art is art.
Art is art. It's all interpretive and collected and redistributed and destroyed all throughout history.
I know.
Come on.
We'll be fine.
All right.
Let's go. And I march forward towards the stairs to the archives. Oh, let me get my map out.
I'm walking with the spear like Gandalf.
Oh, shop.
So we're in the Egyptian room, and the stairs are right next to the quote-unquote Oriental room, right?
So that is where
That
you.
map of the wall.
So that is where you collected Lavard from.
Okay.
Now you had previously figured that
Shall not sin.
your quickest route to the administrative section, which is
Yes.
where the stairs to the archive are, would either be to cut across the armory and then hang a left down the far hallway, or go back through the ballroom, and either one would work. So
Well, here's the thing. We know which way we gotta go. We've already been through the armor. We know what we saw there, which was a whole lot of nothing now. I'm also curious, if we gotta go, maybe we should go through the bone. What do you think, Blue?
I think, since we know what's through the armory, maybe we go through what we know.
Oh, we've been to the ballroom too, but now I'm curious if there's any bodies left in the ballroom.
Yeah, not so much.
Oh, this is not a dictatorship, it's a democracy. What do you guys
Did
think?
you tell me that there was bodies in there?
you sure did now.
Yeah.
What bodies?
Well, all of our bodies. I thought you said we already talked about this.
Let's go through the armory.
Chicken shit. Father?
Armor.
Army it is, I guess. Huh?
All right. So our brave investigators collect their
That's what it is.
Lavard parcel and progress through the armory. As you walk back into this wide room, glittering with steel, it feels hollow to you. Your footsteps echo around the room, and you realize something, which is that ever since that repetitive cry for help kind of distorted and stopped, it has not sprung back up again. And so the whole sort of all your whole surroundings, the only sound you can hear is the clatter of Blue and the clacking of your footsteps.
Probably the tap
Is there any
of the
rope in
father's
here?
spear.
No, but there are banners and
Well, I just was gonna make him a purse, hog tie his feet, and then I could carry him around over my shoulders and have have that strength, but it's all right. We'll just keep carrying. Like,
could like get his legs and feet, throw him through, like feed the spear through, and then we can just
carry him.
You know,
like we're taking him to the Ewoks. Yeah, let's.
You have it,
Or we're
down,
sacrificing
arms
him
around
to
your neck
the
and carry him on your back.
Masu.
I don't want to get bit if the thing wakes up. Look at his face.
Okay.
Thanks, but no thanks. I like the father's idea better.
Ethan.
I'm a vegetarian.
Oh, Jesus. Help us.
Oh, God.
I'm trying.
Father,
on my
fine. Let's,
no, not the ghost.
That's all right. I'll just keep carrying him the way I've carried him. It's fine.
All right. So we walk through the armory, and as you progress, off towards the far archway from which you originally entered this room in the west, again, the darkness that always surrounds you at a distance, something like maybe 60, 80 feet away. You push it away as you walk towards it, and it fills in behind you. And as you reach this archway, something has changed. Ever since you saw those dancing creatures in the Oriental room, you've been hyper aware of this web that's coated the ceiling, right? It's connected to each of you by a crystalline thread, right? When Father Gabriel reached into that power, wherever it came from, and used it to heal Angus, those webs glowed, right? They shone and they dimmed back down. They've been very sort of kinetic, right? As you reach this archway, you see the webs are fading. It spreads all along the ceiling of the armory, but as it reaches this western archway, the crystalline threads turn dull. That glow that has suffused them is receding and is dull, and is likewise.
So there seems to be like a variation. So it's like this side is dull, this side is bright, and it kind of fades in a direction.
Like a scaling.
Yes.
Yes, so it sort of fades out towards the archway, and you can see through the archway that the ceiling there is bare.
That
The
there's
web
nothing.
is-
The web,
the
is,
web is
gone.
gone.
Would it be a safe assumption that the web was strongest by that door as it was funneling towards it, and then away from that stone door?
It was only stronger where you saw those creatures dance.
I see.
Good to know.
Yeah.
And as you approach, you step right up to this archway that leads back into the western wing of the museum. Blue, I would like a constitution roll, please.
Okay. 44, 55.
You feel something light, like a feather, just sort of brush the back of your neck. And
Zangus's
Sort
mutton
of.
chops.
Could very well be. Yeah,
tingle
pretty big.
across your back, over your shoulders, and down your left arm up to your injured finger. And then it fades away.
The finger faded away, or the
That feeling. No, that feeling. It's almost
feeling faded.
the feeling faded.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, hey father, just got do some little juju on me or something just now. A little healing, something. Just felt a little something in my finger.
I haven't done anything.
Okay, well there's like a ghost. Among other things, we got like weird things going on. Yeah, maybe
I
we got a
look
ghost.
down at our bodies
There's no such
after
thing
he
as
says ghosts.
Oh, what's we Tuesday?
Blue. The Holy Ghost is not a ghost.
I like Holy.
It's not.
Let's not get into it.
It's the Holy
Let's
Spirit.
not get into
So
a
I just
religious
got,
debate.
Like, a weird tingling sensation in it. Listen, I shouldn't get hairs raising on the back of my incorporeal neck here. So I feel something tingling down in my finger just now since we got here.
Blue.
Is there
I'm
something
gonna call
in
it
the armor?
Let-
Well, my finger got a little jacked up.
let me see your finger.
I give him my finger.
So hold as your finger. So you remove your.
Even in the
I
20s,
remove
people
my
can fall
spiked
for
glove
that.
and go,
Ron Coronets.
A couple pieces of flesh on it still.
Yeah. What the keeper of Arcane roll? Could you please explain to me?
Wow. I feel
Is that
very offensive
sarcasm
indeed.
there.
That was a little
Could you explain to Father Gabriel what Blue's finger looks like?
I certainly could. As you remove the spiked glove, you're looking down at Blue's hand, and you see threads of pitch black veins.
Oh no.
Densest around his index finger that spread up his wrist, up his forearm, and creep up into underneath the chainmail.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Wait a minute, I thought we got
That
rid of
could have
that.
been the reason.
Nope,
What?
maybe not.
The glove?
Look at your arm.
Yeah.
And you see it as well.
Yeah, okay, this is new.
It is.
Now you gotta cut it off.
She-
I was going to say.
I pull out my trombone.
Right.
I go,
Don't you have an axe?
Yeah, I was gonna cut my hand off, and then they said I wasn't crazy
No?
enough to do
Anything?
it. Now all of a sudden, and then I got healed, and maybe I didn't. So I don't know.
That doesn't look good.
That didn't look good at all.
Does it feel warm to the touch?
Do you touch it?
Yes.
Okay. It feels cold, actually. It feels almost. You have performed last rites before.
Mm.
It feels dead. But Blue, it doesn't feel that way to you. As he pokes your hand, you can feel him poking.
Yeah.
You don't feel a chill
Mhm.
at the moment. You can still move your hand perfectly fine.
Oh yeah.
It is a safe assumption for me to think that this is a foreign entity that is in veins with.
That is a confident assertion.
Okay. Well, since that's a safe assumption, I don't know how I would do this because I think it's situational. But what I do know is what I've already done. I take out my holy oil. I take out my holy water. I say, hold on to his shoulder.
all right.
Now hand me the hatchet. I'm kidding.
I dropped Cornelius. And I grab. All right, let's hold it steady, Blue.
So I take both of these. First, I take the holy oil and mark the pathway of the darkness.
Well, so it creeps all the way up past underneath the chainmail. So you're not sure how far it's
I gotta
spread.
take the chainmail off. God darn it.
Take it off.
Well,
I undress.
See how
swap
bad this
things.
is.
whoa, easy. This is
So you
G-rated
take off your shirt,
stuff.
Yeah.
right? And you see that it has, at this point, spread across up to his shoulder and then around his back. And then it started creeping back down his right arm as well.
Oh, that's an invasion.
As you take a look at this, I would say that everybody except for Blue, because he can't see your own back, can give me a first aid or medicine roll.
Sorry, Blue, not my specialty. Wait, oh shit.
I'll go first aid. I got more of a chance of
Yeah,
that.
that's very easy.
I got 1%
Medicine or first aid?
Correct. Oh,
I have a 31 out of 40 on first aid.
Success.
Well, what's a fumble?
Well, what did you roll?
A 96.
Do you have less than 50 in the
I
skill?
do.
So that would be a fumble.
I failed, but it wasn't that bad.
Okay. So,
Oh boy.
I don't know how you would fumble just looking at something, but I'm
Yeah.
going to do it.
we're going to,
You have a mole here.
You
We're
licked
gonna
it.
we're gonna
You
get
licked
back
it
to
to
that.
see what it tastes like.
I'll cut it out.
we're going to get back to that. So, Father Gabriel, as you look at the branching threads creeping up the arm, you realize that these are not veins and arteries. They do not follow the pathways of the human body. In fact, you you recognize this pattern from the ceiling above you. This is a web that's started to cover Blue's back. Angus,
Can you pull it off?
as you look at this web, because you also recognize what it is, you realize that this picture on Blue's back is exactly the same as the web over that medieval gallery when Tommy died. To you, it looks exactly the same. You lose 1 point of sanity.
Cut his arm off. That's interesting. And fine. We're still on the same day, right?
Yep, it's all one day. Have you lost a fifth of your sanity?
Nope, but I'm pretty damn close.
All right. Now, when you lose any sanity at all, there is some form of involuntary reaction. What does Angus do in this moment? What does this realization?
It would be like he would just be like furiously thinking, like trying to think back to what he saw and looking at it, and just kind of like probably looks like he's having a little twitchy moment. Everyone probably thinks he's a little nuts.
So you take your pipe and
Yeah.
you jam it in Blue's
in his ear.
in his ear, of
Yeah,
course.
no.
That's where it belongs. No, okay.
Are you okay?
What?
Ted?
Are you okay?
Of course I'm. What do you mean, am I okay? What is this?
You look a little flustered.
Let's see. Trapped in a museum with.
I'm talking about
People
when
I
you
don't
looked
know.
at your friend's back.
Oh, does that not concern you at all?
Guess I see. I go and I look at it now because I was in front of him, so
Yeah, no, I mean it's you.
I didn't
failed
see
the
that from
persuasion.
Tommy in Tommy's room, so I wouldn't.
Yeah,
say
it
any
just looks like a weird tattoo to you.
Well, let's see. It wasn't there earlier.
of that. Okay.
It's there now. From the finger that got fingered.
Okay.
Oh, listen, I can't help. Listen, we don't have time for me to let me go back to chapter 1, and I will read back to you everything that's happened since you arrived, and then we will go. You know what? I heard there's a thing called. Never mind. I can't tell you everything that's happened so far, but something happened to his finger earlier, and now this is very concerning.
Watch forward for episode 2. It'll explain it.
I didn't want to break character that much, but fuck it. Let's. We need to do something about it. Father, can you play with this figure? I meant in a religious fashion. What is... Everyone is so weird. Jesus.
So that is, okay.
I'm going back to the corner.
I use the holy water
Mhm.
as the base.
Sure.
Okay, so sprinkling. Words are hard. Sprinkling this across his back and shoulders, like starting from the neck and spraying down continually,
Mhm.
making the sign of the cross as I'm doing this.
Sure.
Right? I take the oil, put it in my hands, right? So like put a bunch in one hand like a cup, and I'm praying as I grab both of his hands, right? And I'm calling on the Holy Trinity
Sure.
to push this invasion of what I feel is a demonic entity out of my traveling companion and person that I actually trust.
Yeah. Give me a power roll.
Exorcism time.
Sounds possible, possibly.
It's better than my idea.
Sir,
I will burn luck. Oh, if you can't, can you?
no.
Oh, you can on a power roll.
How much?
But are
do
you
need
sure
to
you
burn?
wouldn't like to push
the roll? How much luck do you need to spend to make it?
11.
You ain't got a lot of luck left.
That's true, I don't.
Would you like to push it?
Here's what I will tell you. You may not have a lot left. I don't know what you're working with, but if you do push it, And it's worse. That it's definitely worse. But it's your call.
Certainly it couldn't be worse.
Amen to that, Father. Go right ahead.
I will push the roll.
All right, what are we doing differently?
I am surrendering to the forces that are.
Oh.
Realizing that I don't have the power to do this alone.
Okay. So you're letting this power flow through you rather than trying to enforce your will upon it.
Yes.
Okay. Give me another power roll. Let's see what we see. Big money, no whammy.
51 out of 80.
That's a success. All right.
Well done, Father.
Yeah, well done.
done.
Well
Well
done.
done.
So as you
Still dead.
grasp Blue's hands, you let this power flow through you.
Whoa.
The rest of our coterie here would see this
I've seen
thread
this movie before.
that extends from his head up to the ceiling. It grows bright. That section of the web, the weave, which here at this western threshold has grown dark and thin. It grows brighter. It sort of starts to branch out and expand, right? Blue, you feel that same tingling sensation, except it's worse now. It's not just some like a feather brushing your back. You can feel these lines of something vibrating underneath your skin, and it doesn't itch and it doesn't hurt. It just is, and it cannot be ignored.
Okay.
Father Gabriel, you will lose 3 points of magic.
Ooh.
And these black threads start to flow into your hands and start creeping up your wrist, up to your elbows. And it flows off of Blue's back down to his elbows, and it stops there. And such that each of you now has
Elbow deep.
these elbow deep tattoos of webs encircling your arms. That feeling fades from you. It no longer is that unignorable sensation. And you feel, Father Gabriel, that whatever was happening, you've slowed it by spreading it across a greater this divide here. But you can still feel something now burning beneath your skin.
I told you to stop touching things.
Don't touch Blue or the Father.
All right.
Chesterfield, where did you get a clipboard from?
He pulled it out of his hat.
Yep. I was about to say the same thing.
Right.
Oh, man. Well, yeah, sure. I'm on there.
All right, well,
Okay. Got hands.
Did you mean to do that? I think I've bought time. So let's...
something which seems like we don't have much of.
Let's not dally.
Shut up, Cornelius.
Pick up your luggage.
It's that
Pick him up by the hog tie and we carry him on.
it's that scene from Princess Bride in Fezzik and the Albino.
Shit.
All right. So do we cross the threshold here?
Yes.
All right. You step out into this familiar hallway, leaving the web behind. As soon as you pass through the threshold, that thread that had connected you to the ceiling snaps.
Oh.
And a fine gray powder falls from the crossbar of the door.
Really?
Just him?
Each of you.
All of us.
I'm curious. I'm gonna walk back.
So you walk back in, and this thin section of the web, a trailing thread, reaches down and it connects with you, but it is dull and faint.
Okay. I'll go back out.
And it snaps. And you can see that the thread, that this web now has receded from the threshold. Here in this hallway, the first thing that strikes you after this realization is the smell.
Oh, no.
It doesn't smell like stone. It doesn't smell like old art. It doesn't smell of anything so much as rotten seaweed, briny water,
Cornelius.
some rotting leaves, and mildewed clothing.
We've smelled this before, haven't we?
You do. You have.
I look down at Cornelius. Is he changing any faster?
You look down and you can see a scale pop up on his cheek, and then another, and another.
Is it faster or slower?
It is faster.
I go back to the threshold.
With Dr. Cornelius.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll get to that in a second. You do recognize the scent. You first smelled it when you encountered the Amasu first, when it changed from statue to being. You walk back over the threshold, and you wait there.
I got my pocket watch out. I'm checking to see how fast they're happening.
And you don't see any change in Levard over the course of a minute. Do you wait longer?
I don't think we can take him with us.
I was going to suggest
He's
maybe
going
we
to change
leave him.
faster. Or we kill him.
He needs medical attention.
Oh, listen. New guy just showed up. This is the part where you do this and not this. Okay, just whoop, there we go. All right.
I could try.
Father, if I just saw what happened to you with him, you try to take that on, you're going to be him. And then I'm going to have to kill you. And I'd rather kill him than you.
Or you
Because then I'll
spread
never have to
that-
hear about the goat ever again.
Or you spread that to him. And it makes it worse.
I would never.
Well, you didn't have a choice in spreading it to you, did you?
Yes, I did.
What's the difference between making it worse or me killing him? They're just as bad. You can't just stop. Shut up.
I said, don't do it.
I feel like you're just trying to dance around it now. Father,
And your mind flashes back to that room with the dancing creatures.
I'm looking at Blue's axe. And I'm looking at the father.
My huge axe.
AXE, not ASK. Okay. All right.
Not look at his ass either, his axe.
Got it.
Although probably in all that chainmail looks extra bumpy.
I've got 90 size and all of it's in the caboose.
Doesn't.
I'm looking at
Chainmail's
I'm
not
looking at him, I'm looking at Blue's axe, I'm looking at you.
Let's go to the archives.
We can't take him with us.
Can we leave him? Talking about Lavard.
Leave.
Is there any rugs or any more tapestries in here?
There are many tapestries.
I pull another tapestry down, don't care what anybody says. You can look at me like you like. And I roll them up like a freaking taco burrito. I was gonna say something with started with a J, but I roll them up like a burrito.
So it's,
Stuff him in the corner so he will have a hard time rolling around to get out.
this is the,
And I go, it's all right, little buddy. We'll get you back to whatever your normal is, because
Is
you're
this
not
the-
normal.
is this the 1920s version of a fish taco? I'm sorry, I'm hungry. Yeah, it's,
You know what?
Maki.
I guess we're just going to have to take a break.
All right.
This has been a strange episode.
to the archives.
To the archives, then, Cornelius.
All right.
May God be with you. And I take out the own. I have my own. I'm a Catholic. I have my own rosary. I pull my rosary out and I set it on top of him.
And it bursts into flames. No.
That would be the story of my life. But proceed.
You set it on top of him, and he gurgles with approval.
Here, gurgle, and then goat. Son of
my
a.
god. All right. So do we then go back into the hallway?
Yes.
All right. So we go into the hallway. Directly ahead of you, at the end of the hall, you know that at the end of this hall is the door to the ballroom. You cannot see it. It's too far away. This darkness, again, prevents you from seeing so far. You know there's the door to the ballroom. You know there's a door that leads to the administrative section of the museum. And that is also, it also leads to that storage closet where you found the blind man, his wife, Trixie, and where you sent the man as well.
Okay. Real quick, before we get any further, does anybody have a pen? I know you have a clipboard, but do you have a pen?
I
don't think.
Sure, you can have a pen
Okay.
if you want.
So, I take the
wouldn't
pen.
you have a pen being the...
Yeah, I guess I have the pen. No, that makes
been
sense.
writing
I've
in
been
a
writing
notebook.
everything in my notebook.
Yeah.
So I
I'm just trying to use your pen.
I grab Lou's arm and I draw a line on his arm, and I draw a line on his arm to see where the black
Sure.
webs start. Stop, whatever. Keep an eye on that.
Is it black ink?
I draw a straight line across. I mean, you'll be fine.
Which
Indigo.
Oh, okay. I figured it would be savage.
This isn't the military, sir. We don't have to use black ink on everything.
With the darkness has been explained. Blue, do you think that a small marching tune might be in order?
You know what? Let's give it a try.
Now you are going to have to either sheathe your hatchet or put down your shield in order to play your clarinet.
Keep the shield, put the hatchet away, I'll be in front of you. You know what would be appropriate since we're marching? Maybe the Saints go marching in.
Put the shield away. Well, no.
You could wear that as a backpack, you know? Take your back, that's
For
good.
this one.
Oh.
So, yeah.
So you put away both,
Yeah.
and you start playing.
Yeah.
And has thus far been established that you're a very good player. I'm not going to have you roll. As before, a sort of glow emanates from Blue, and it pushes back this darkness. It allows you to see, and you can see at the far end of the hall, there is that door to the ballroom. There is that door to the administrative section. And there is something on the ground in the intersection between the two. About 100.
Is it on our way to the door?
Yes, it is directly placed between the two of them.
All right, let's go. How far does the light emanate around him?
Far enough that you can, your vision is unimpeded. The only thing blocking your sight at this point are doors.
Okay, fair enough. Let's go.
Administration door.
I'll take up the back end of the line. And not to try and establish a marching order, but I'm actually going to be watching our back with the spear.
Sure. So you're walking backwards. Or are you just looking over your shoulder?
Yeah, kind of going back and forth.
Okay.
Sideways, maybe?
Which spear? Kind of
Shuffle.
caught
You're doing a
in the
shuffle.
hallway.
Do the Cupid shuffle. Is it a thing yet? No,
All
it's
right.
not.
So you guys walk down the hall, and as you approach, it quickly becomes clear what it is that is lying on the floor.
Another body.
No.
Oh.
Although it is something... No. It is something dead. You see this rotting heap of seaweed on the ground. Right at the intersection between... On the left, or on the right-hand side here is the door to the administrative section. Directly in front of it is the door to the ballroom, and lying on the floor is this pile of rotting seaweed.
Is it moving?
It is not.
Is it close in respect to starts with a Z? Her.
Is it Kazaya?
Or yeah, maybe not a Z. Nah.
There's a Z in there.
Similar
It's close enough.
to Kazaya's dress component thing that we thought we saw.
Now that you mention it, as you get closer, it does have a similar hue. That bright green color.
And
I stab it.
so also,
You got the spear?
well, never mind. I guess I won't say anything.
Put around
So,
down.
you say stab it?
I say put around in it.
not wasting any bullets. I'm
my-
going to say, hey, Blue, I'm going to borrow your axe for a minute, and I'm just going
So
to.
you say that, and then Blue reaches into his pocket, pulls out Tommy's Tommy gun,
Oh.
and starts blasting it.
Well, he's playing. I didn't think it. When the shades go marching in with a
sword to
Yeah.
stab
As you
it,
recall, the bullets reload.
Yeah, so you just...
Well, that one time, I don't trust it to be a thing.
We'll find
Maybe
out.
not in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you pop a bunch of lead
Yeah.
into that pile of seaweed, and you do that, and it moves with the force of the bullets, and you turn it to shreds. There is now there's still a pile of seaweed, it's just in smaller pieces now.
Oh, sushi. Okay, let's move on. Is there anything else I noticed? Is there any of the...
I am not taking my eyes off with that.
So I'm
Do I
not
see-
going to loot the body, but someone should check it.
I'm not going to loot the body, but I'm going to look to see if there are any white flecks.
I mean, you crouch down to look at the pile of seaweed, there is no body here.
I mean, is there anything that looks, besides rotting seaweed, do I see anything else?
You do, and specifically, you do see these little flecks of white coating it, like all throughout.
Oh.
Do you poke it?
Done poke it?
Do you poke it?
The white stuff? Or the seaweed?
I mean, it's kind of all.
Not
mixed
with my
together.
finger. I've already seen his finger. I've seen their arms.
I'll step up next to him with my sword. I was going to move some of it around.
Yeah, the man.
Yeah, and there's lots of seaweed and white powder.
Okay.
Don't touch it.
What is the white stuff?
I mean, I figured you were rich. You probably know. Oh, wait. Oh, that's that white stuff. Oh, yeah. We don't know what it is. But apparently it does something to get you where we are. I don't know. The best I can tell you is this. There was some in my pocket. We found some. The waiter tried to put it in some drinks. We stopped him, got over the mayor.
Oh, that was you guys.
Yeah, that was us. Yeah, well, yeah. So but that's what we stopped. All those got all of the mayor. Then we found the mayor's clothes. No mayor in the clothes. All the white stuff in the clothes. Dr. Hook. Clothes. No Dr. Hook.
Yes.
Yes, well, because she asked the question, so I'm going to give you the answer.
Flashback.
There we go. Fine.
Episode
29.
Yes,
Sweet.
whatever it is.
All right.
I possess you with Tommy to remember. Okay.
You feel that moment of embarrassment
I
when
used
you
my-
tripped the guy and sprayed all of the drinks over the mayor.
I use my 3 points of mythos to give you memory.
No,
Someone
don't do
else.
All right. Okay. Yeah. So there's a pile here.
Let's
Yeah,
proceed.
don't touch it.
I'm keeping my eyes
Was
on it.
when I looked at the
Administration
pile,
doorway.
was it looking like if there was something in it? Was it look like it was walking towards the archive, or was it look like it was pointing towards the
Looks
like a pile of sludge? All right, let's go to the archives. How close are the doors together? Are they like feet apart, like a couple of feet apart?
Yeah. So here's the pile. Right on the right hand side, about 3 feet away is the door to the archive,
Okay.
and directly on the other side of the pile, about 3 feet away, is the door to the ballroom. So you can imagine that between the two of them is. It's a right triangle.
no,
It's
it's
approximately 4.2 something.
I didn't need. I just meant like a couple of feet. It's fine. You didn't have to bust out, Pythagorean
Algebra.
theorem or whatever.
Call
So
upon the great cult of
is there a
Pythagoras.
window in the doors? Either of the doors?
No.
I mean, you
There's
figure
a
they're
plaque
like this
that
little.
says staff only. Are you feeling rebellious?
Yes.
Well, I was going to look into the ballroom.
You know what? There actually would be a
Like a side light
little
window.
a little window. Yeah. So you look into the ballroom and it's dark.
All right, so it's dark. He's playing
Mhm.
close enough to where it wouldn't have been dark, right? But it's dark in there. That's what you're saying.
Right. So
Dark with a big D, as you would call it, sir.
no, there's no capital D. Dark.
Okay.
No, the light it doesn't. There's this small hole at about head level, and you can imagine that the light is creeping in through there, and it doesn't really illuminate down at sort of what's on the ground where you're looking probably for bodies. I imagine.
Yes.
So there's a little bit of light there, but it doesn't illuminate anything of consequence.
All right. Well, just thought it'd be worth a look. Let's go. I don't want to
You
waste
can always
any more
open
time.
the door.
Listen, I don't open doors. I know who you are. At this point, we're on a mission. In all seriousness, we're getting to the archives.
Yes.
We've taken way too long, I think, to get there. I feel like we may be too late.
All right. So you go to open the door to the staff-only section, right? And as before, you grasp something within the door, and you pull open this ethereal door, and you still can't see inside.
Yes.
Right. Do you walk in?
Yes.
All right. So you walk through this solid door into sploosh, splash, a familiar hallway, but now the floor is coated in about 2 to 3 inches of water that sloshes and splatters as you walk. Directly ahead of you, you see there is a door that leads. You would imagine outside it's got one of those exit signs on it. There's no window, right? On the left-hand side, there's the door to what you know is a supply closet, wherein you left a few people earlier. And on your right-hand side, there is the door to that waiting room that you saw before. Of course, you can't see within either of these rooms. The doors are closed, of course.
I tap on the door, and I say, "Blind man, are you in there?"
So you tap on the door.
Yes. I'm unmistakable. Nobody else sounds like me, so he would know it's me.
And from within you hear a, "Who's there?
Shit.
Who is it? Martha? Is that you?
Sure.
I can't see."
Oh, killer?
All right, let's back this. Is he really blind or not?
He is now.
No, that needs to be out of my mind.
He's screwed.
Oh, this is the wife.
I mean, he is in a closet and it's dark.
We can't find the wife, so she's gone. We know Trixie left. There was only 3 of them. Wait a minute. Wasn't the mayor supposed to come back here?
Uh-huh.
Who goes there? Who is that? You forgot his name. It's all right.
I didn't have a name. It's Steve.
The blind guy?
Yeah. Oh,
Would you like to hear my story about
no, please, no. No more. No more.
Are you all right in there?
So you said the guy with the pig?
Oh,
What do you mean, no?
Where's the goat?
Are you safe in there?
oh. They took her. They took them.
Took who?
They took Martha. They took the mayor. They took those other people who don't have names. I'm all alone. They're gonna take me. They're gonna take you.
They might, but they're not gonna take you. You'll be fine in there. Just remember, Father will tell you, 10 Hail Marys or something to keep you occupied or something. We'll be back in a couple of minutes or hours or days, but you'll be fine in there. Trust me, it'll be all right. Steve?
Don't leave me.
Steve, I will. If you come with us, you're going to hear the story about how I came from Scotland, so. Choices to be made. Oh, fuck no. He's staying in there. I
can't see.
fellas, we gotta wedge this door. Screw it. We're just gonna get it.
And
they're gonna just show up.
you hear it.
Oh no.
Swords out.
You look at this door and it remains closed.
Well, of course it is.
And then emanating from the center of the door is a scaled, webbed hand.
Hey, I swing.
Reaches through.
Are you guys through?
And that's where we're gonna end tonight.
Are you guys even through the door? I just went through. I didn't know if you guys followed right behind me or not.
Chopping.
Well, I thought
So,
the whole point was
Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Go ahead and leave a comment, leave a like if you liked it.
Look at that roll.
And we'll see you guys next week. All right, have a good night, everybody.
30 on a 50. Good night.
Adios, everyone.
No, I'm sorry. What? You want me to read these? All right, I guess I'm. All original content by Roleplay Repeat. The TTRPG system used was Call of Cthulhu, 7th edition by Chaosium. You can find exclusive merchandise at nerdyteco.com. That is nerdyteeco.com. All music provided by Zombieman1793. And we'd like to say a very special thanks to our family and our friends. Thank you for putting up with us. I mean, all your support. And no giant, cosmic, supernatural, cephalopod-headed humanoids were harmed in the making of this video. At least for now, I think. I'm not sure. I don't know. Good night.